think of all the involvement needed by the OD team, by our TRG leads when it comes to content creation and delivery, when you think of the mentors who volunteer their time, when you think of the participants who are willing to have the courage to come forward and talk about the areas that they need help and the guidance that they would like to receive, the program in itself is an example of hunger.
That relentless pursuit of meeting the client's needs and helping the teammates meet their goals that show how L&D demonstrates hunger.
I know there's two things I have to be, and that's ambitious and be client obsessed.
When thinking about insight-based value, my mind goes straight forward to the hunger value. Every day it gives me strength to go through the biggest challenge and target.
They went out into their communities and collected donations and funds in support of abandoned and surrendered children.
I've seen so many words of encouragement, sense of community, sense of safe space, but I experienced that for myself when I heard a teammate's story on their invisible disability, one I often thought I may have, and that story encouraged me to get evaluated. And once I received that diagnosis, I turned to the teammates who had shared their story previously, and it helped me really understand the superpowers that align to it.
Recently, when we were in lockdown, we couldn't go outside and get food since all shops are closed. The company organized the food to be delivered to our families. That was amazing.
My daughter was diagnosed with pneumonia. My teammates, as soon as they knew what was happening, they all came in to help me, and the first thing that they asked me is, what can I take out of your plate to help you?
One of our teammates, Monica, actually asked for me to stay afterwards, and she said, she could tell that something was a bit off and she just wanted to check in, and that a couple days later I actually received a postcard in the mail from her. That is probably my favorite story at the minute, representing our values.
Wherever any teammates may need help in their work or personal, someone from the team would definitely extend their helping hands.
When we first started talking about creating something at Insight that would help elevate and empower women and help our male allies be effective allies, we never really imagined that it would get as big as it did. Now we have very clear examples of our values in action.
Are demonstrated by many of our teammates, but none more visible than those that are part of our teammate resource groups, especially those that serve on our committees.
The moment I really understood Hunger, Heart, and Harmony was really seeing the response to COVID for our Manila teammates.
Each teammate has its individual strength, and we are adapting and learning from each other.
I have the pride of seeing Hunger, Heart, and Harmony in our business and our team. It's an exciting thing to see the whole team playing out this way and achieving more than they could possibly do individually together as a collective.
We got to hear Sherry's very personal story of coping and living with HIV. And we got a better understanding of the disease and also got to open our minds to be able to remove the stigmas and biases that surrounds it. I think everyone in that call left with a totally new understanding and a compassion, and that was for me Heart and Harmony in one meeting place.
Teammates reach out to check in on each other. I've always felt supported, and I feel that getting over speed bumps is less of a challenge because everyone is so forthcoming when it comes to advice and when it comes to sharing what they know, that it makes me feel well equipped to meet the challenges that I come across when it comes to projects.
They're learning other cultures.
People are supporting each other. People are helping to take those next steps and being resources.
This is not just about what we do, it's our teammates saying what we do and how we are the best place to work. So thank you so much to our teammates.